Hello friends, you are welcome to New Focus Approach to Mathematics Basic 7, and this is the revised edition of the book. And in this video we are finding rate and solving related problems. Now we want to understand the concept of rate and then also use it to solve problems. When we talk of rate, what is it? By definition we can say that a rate is a comparison between two quantities, right? With different units. Very important, different units. Two quantities with different units. And quantities can be any quantity, like maybe physical quantity, height, weight, time, speed, velocity, distance, mass. I mean, they are all quantities which we can calculate. Now, when we pick two quantities and we want to compare them and they don't have the same unit, then we can use rate to do that. Okay. It provides information about how one quantity changes in relation to another. Let's take, for example, speed, okay, which is measured in distance per unit of time. In this speed, we are looking at two quantities here. We are comparing the distance against the time. So when you compare distance against the time, they will know your speed, right? And so if we say, okay, the car is moving 80 kilometers distance per hour time, then we get our speed. It means we are comparing distance and time, and together will give us our results. Let's take example. A car assembly plant produces VW brand saloon cars and produce 1,800 cars in 6 days. Find the rate of production per day. So if they are producing cars in 6 days and they're able to assemble 1,800, of course that is assembling, so they have robots and other things, machines that make it so fast for them to assemble. What will be the rate at which they work each day? And it's so simple. So if they are producing 1,800 and they use 6 days in doing it, then one day is going to be 1,800 divided by 6, which will give us 300. So every day they produce 300. How many cars will be produced in 21 days? So if a day is 300, then 21 days is going to be 21 times that. Okay, so if you multiply 21 times 300, then we are heading towards 6,300 cars can be produced per day. Good. Let's take another example. A pizza delivery driver makes 45 deliveries in an hour shift. We want to look at the rate of delivery per hour. So for every 5 hours, he will deliver 45 pieces. Okay, that is the shift, 45. So it means if I want to know every hour what will be the delivery or how many pizza will he deliver within an hour, I'll just divide 45 by the 5 hour, which will give me 9 hour per, so 9 delivery per hour. So the pizza driver delivers 9 pizzas every 1 hour. That is it. If the driver works an 8-hour shift, how many deliveries will they make? Now we've understood that every hour they have to do 9 delivery. So now that he's doing 8-hour shift, then it's going to be 8-hour shift times 9. Okay, which of course when you multiply 8 times 9, you get 72. So it means that if they are doing 8-hour shift, they'll make delivery of 72 pieces. Right. Let's take another example. A car ran on 27 liters of fuel for a journey of 324 kilometers. So when he covered 324 kilometers, you make consumption of 27 liters of fuel. Find the rate of consumption of fuel by the car. What is the rate? That means for every kilometer, how many consumption will he do? Well, this is simple. So if we are talking about traveling 3 to 4 kilometers, okay, and for all this number of kilometers, he has consumption of 27 liters. So our work here is to divide 324 by 27, and take your time and do your long division. We've learned how to divide numbers, so use that approach and divide. That will give you 12. So 12 kilometer per liter. That means for every 12 kilometer he will consume 1 liter. So for every 12 kilometer he will consume 1 liter. So that is how we handle this type of questions. Go ahead and solve all the examples and all the exercises that you have in your book. I'm sure you've learned a lot. Thanks so much for watching.